Hello, and thanks for joining us for the USGNN Monthly Newscast, sponsored by US Glass Magazine. I'm Megan Headley.
And I'm Holly Biller. This month, we'll take a look at a number of stories, including industry comings and goings and upcoming events.
We'll also look at some of the projects around the world that continue to generate buzz. But first, the effects of the economy remain in the news. Bank of America has canceled the sale of the assets of Houston-based Glass Wholesalers Limited, doing business as Craftsman Fabricated Glass, with the intent of coming to an agreement regarding an overdue $4 million loan. Bob Lawrence, president of the 32-year-old company, told U.S. Glass that he is optimistic that reorganization bankruptcy has been averted. Glass Wholesalers has entered into a letter of intent for the purchase of the Craftsman business and assets, with a buyer who would continue to provide working capital for the company's operating needs.
Among other changes, on August 5th, Glassweld announced that Mike Boyle had resigned as president. According to information from the company, Boyle, who had been with the scratch repair company for 8 years, may be staying on in a consulting role with Glassweld. Thomas Spoo, one of the original founders and an owner of the company, will serve as president until additional leadership is hired. Boyle may continue to have some involvement in the scratch repair segment of the company and industry, and we hope to have updates on that involvement soon.
Barely 2 months after the Glasson-sponsored Glass Performance Days has come an announcement that the Finnish-based company's board of directors has appointed Mr. Arto Metsinen as the new president and CEO of Glasson. He comes to the company with experience in the international engineering industry and equipment sales. Former president and CEO Mika Seitovirta, who since early 2007 has led the company through its transformation from Cairo Group into the Glasson brand, resigned from his position on August 5th.
And here's another change in focus. Greg Abel, founder and chair of the nonprofit organization Advocates for Safe Glass, which has impacted the use of wired glass in many fire-rated applications, recently announced that he is taking on a new topic: improving the safety of glass used in furniture. According to Abel, there are more than 20,000 furniture glass-related injuries that are treated in emergency rooms each year. Through the ASTM subcommittee, F15.42 on furniture safety has been aiming for some time to publish a drafted standard on glass and furniture. Abel says he hopes to work with the Consumer Product Safety Commission to better regulate that use of glass. He's also spoken with several congressional representatives and say they are offering their support on this issue. If you are looking to get involved in improving the safety of glass used in furniture, you'll want to visit the website posted here.
Next up, we have information on a few unique projects going up around the world, right after this commercial break.
Save the date for Glass Expo Midwest, March 16th and 17th, 2010. Join the architectural glass and fenestration industries for this newly expanded event in Chicago, Illinois. Be there to experience top exhibitors, innovative seminars, and outstanding money-saving networking opportunities. Exhibitors' booth sales are well underway, so get in before the floor sells out. For more information on Glass Expo Midwest, visit www.glassexpomidwest.com.
Welcome back. We know that glasswork is still out there because we've been getting information on a number of projects going up around the country. One that's received a great deal of press since opening in July is the ledge on the Willis Tower, formerly the Sears Tower. The new tourist attraction on the 103rd floor of the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere is a series of glass bays that extend about 4 feet from the building to allow visitors a look down more than 1,300 feet, not to mention unobstructed views for 50 miles across 4 states. The bays feature a near-invisible support system, with the only evident appearance of support appearing as small clips on the sides or floor. The Chicago office of Skidmore, Owings & Merrill designed the ledge so that the fully enclosed glass boxes rest on conveyor belts that allow them to retract into the building for easy cleaning and maintenance. Prelco in Quebec fabricated the glass, while Chicago-based MTH Industries served as the glazing contractor. MTH Vice President Ludic Cerny said that one of the biggest challenges on this installation was simply trying to get the materials up 103 floors when there were no elevators big enough to do the job. Cerny adds that one of the biggest surprises of this building is the amount of attention it has received by the press.
Halfway around the world, the Abu Dhabi National Exhibition Company's Capital Gate project, which recently passed its halfway mark, is considered by some to be one of the world's most challenging buildings under construction. The tower leans 14 degrees further than the Leaning Tower of Pisa and includes a giant internal atrium suspended on the 17th and 18th floors. The building's owner says there is nothing standard about this project, especially not the glass. And speaking of not standard, that glass is being supplied by Cardinal Corporation. a company generally known for its work in the residential window market. The low E2 240 coated laminated glass was produced at Cardinal's Spring Green, Wisconsin facility and sold to the Michigan-based distributor Intraco Corporation. More than 700 diamond-shaped glass panels are being fabricated by White Aluminum Factory in Abu Dhabi from triangular tubes and lifted into position fully glazed. No two of the 12,000 triangular panels are alike.
For those of you traveling to conferences rather than job sites, you may want to make plans to visit Kansas City for the Glass Association of North America's Fall Conference, September 1st through 3rd. Each division of GANA will meet during the event. In addition, the association's Energy Committee is planning a special event co-sponsored by Solar Glazing magazine. Among the guest speakers discussing the topic of energy will be Kansas Governor Mark Parkinson, who will present on the topic Emerging Energy Technologies and Government Support and Demand. If you're focusing on solar glazing or energy efficiency, you'll want to visit the website on your screen for more information about the event.
And who isn't focusing on solar energy or energy efficiency these days? We certainly hope to see you at the Fall Conference. In the meantime, be sure to check out future issues of US Glass magazine for more information on these projects and upcoming events.
And be sure to look for updates for these stories and more on our next USGNN newscast in September, when we'll be bringing the news to your screen once again. Thanks for watching.